Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but a lot of things have occurred in the last few months and I just kind of needed to take some time to myself. And I decided that in this newest video that I am making that I will open up to all my subscribers about the things that I've been dealing with and that have been challenging for me. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one that has dealt with these things or felt like I just needed some time to myself to kind of refigure myself out. So, about 3 months ago, I lost my grandmother. And it happened so quick, Like, you didn't see it coming. 1 minute, I'm getting a phone call that she was taken to the hospital. The next phone call I'm getting is that she's gone. She went into cardiac arrest 3 times, but the third time they couldn't revive her. It was a tough call, to get. Now, she always prepared us that, baby, I ain't gonna live forever. And I knew that. We knew that. But it still hurt, It still hurt. As far as we knew, she was healthy. She was okay. But she lived 86 years, 87 years. So you know that she lived her best life, She did everything. But it's just not a day that goes by, y'all, that she's not on my mind or I don't think about her. But I struggled with it. It was my first time losing a grandparent. And a grandparent that would call so often or, that would always just give you good, what's the word I'm looking for? Good advice. My grandma was old school. But I miss her every single day that I wake up. Every single day that I wake up. The hardest part is calling to her house because my granddad, he still lives there. And she doesn't pick up. She doesn't answer. And it just hurts. But I know that she's in a better place. I know she's not hurting. And I know that she loved me. At one point, though, I felt so bad that I wasn't going home. For those of you who don't know, I am from Columbus, Georgia, but I moved to Atlanta 10 years ago. So I stopped going home. I wasn't, as I became an adult and had more control on going home, I never went back like I should. So there were times, and now that she's gone, I still look back and I'm like, I should have went home. I should have did this. I should have done that. I could have put more effort in to do that. And I didn't. I always think about, oh, I got this to do. I got that to do. Never put in the effort to go home to see her. And now she's gone and I'm sitting here making YouTube video, or I'm sitting at home, or I'm by myself and I'm crying because I miss her. When I should have went home. I should have did everything more or put more effort into doing things to see her, But she knew I loved her. 2 weeks before she passed, we went down there and we cleaned her house for her. And she was so happy about it. So she called me, and her last words to me were, was just expressing to me how happy she was that we came and we cleaned up for her. And she said, I love you, baby. She said, I love y'all. And of course, as always, I said, I love you too, Grandma. Not thinking that that would be the last time I talked to her. I didn't know that, y'all. But we had a good conversation, though. And not only did I just lose my grandmother, about a week ago, we lost another family member. And y'all, I just been just trying to, regain and just be me again. It's hurtful. And I know that I gotta live. And I know that I gotta continue to live. But dealing with grief, there's no manual to this. There's no manual. Nobody wrote out what you should do or how you should grieve. They didn't. Y'all, I stopped doing everything. I stopped answering my phone from my friends. I stopped making YouTube videos. Only thing I would do was work and spend time with my fiance and my daughter. That was it. At one point, I started to feel like my friends wasn't there for me. Nobody understood what I was going through. I was arguing, with my fiance. It just got tough, But I had to, figure it out. Again, there's no manual to this. And having to communicate to a partner or to, the person that I'm in a relationship with, it was hard on those days, or still to this day, on them days where I feel sad or I just want to cry. It's hard to say, hey, today's just not a good day, or I feel sad today. I'm thinking about my grandma. I miss her. Those things were hard to say. Those things are hard to say. Those things are hard to call a friend and say. But I know that I have some friends. I know that I have some family that I can talk to about it now, instead of trying to deal with it on my own. But it's been hard, It's been hard. But I know that with time, it's all going to feel better. But with all this loss around me, for the first time in years, maybe in my adult life, have I just been like, wait, I got to live my best life. I got to do whatever it is that I want to do. Not let nobody stop me. Continue to live. I may be hurting, but that's not who I am. That's not what it's going to be forever. So if I can give any advice to anybody who has recently lost someone, is it's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be angry. But we got to take all that pain, everything that we feel, and turn it into something positive. It can be done. It's going to take time. It really is. But just know that you're not the only one that's going through it. You're not the only one that's been through it. You're not alone. I'm not alone. I wasn't alone when my grandmother died. I'm not alone during this time when my other family member passed either. We have to remember that. We have to remember that. We really do. Life is short. And that may be a cliche. It may be a cliche, but it's so true. Life is short. Live your life while you're here. Do whatever makes you happy. You know, my aunt would say, give your roses while your loved one's here, because you never know when they're going to leave. And what give your roses mean? It just simply means tell them you love them. Tell them that you care about them while they're here. Tell them everything you need to tell them while they're here. Because once they're gone, you may never get that chance again. So I know that this is probably one of my longer videos, but I definitely wanted to take the time out and let my subscribers know I haven't forgot about you guys. I haven't forgot about my loves. I just needed to take some time to myself. But I'm back and I'm ready. And it's going to be all sorts of different videos that I'll be posting. As always, if this is your first time watching, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out today to watch my video. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me, what you guys thought about this. You can follow me on Twitter at KLoveENT. You can also follow me on Snapchat. This was very hard for me to do, but I'm glad that I did do it. So until next time, my loves.